Has anyone else caught their mother-in-law replacing all their expensive skincare products with drugstore knockoffs? I discovered this when I went to use my $180 vitamin C serum and noticed the bottle felt lighter than usual. The liquid inside looked off too, more orange than the clear gold it should be. At first I thought maybe it was just separating, but when I opened it, it smelled like cheap orange juice instead of that subtle citrus scent I was used to. My mother-in-law Helen had been staying with us for 2 weeks while her kitchen was being renovated. She's always made comments about how much I spend on skincare, calling it wasteful and saying drugstore brands work just as well. I brushed it off because she's from a generation that used soap bars on their faces. But standing there holding what was clearly not my expensive serum, I started checking my other products. My $95 retinol cream replaced with some generic anti-aging cream that cost maybe 12 bucks. My $60 cleanser swapped for basic face wash from the pharmacy. Even my fancy eye cream was gone, replaced with something that had probably never seen the inside of a dermatologist's office. I was furious, but decided to test my theory before confronting her. I set up my phone to record the bathroom counter while I went to work. Sure enough, when I checked the footage that evening, there was Helen at 2 p.m., carefully emptying my products into Ziploc bags and refilling the containers with cheaper alternatives. She was being so methodical about it, even trying to match the textures and colors. The most insulting part was watching her smell each product before deciding on a replacement, like she was some kind of skincare expert. She spent 20 minutes at CVS picking out dupes, checking ingredients on her phone. She'd clearly put thought into this scheme. Instead of confronting her immediately, I decided to play the long game. I went out and bought the exact same cheap products she'd used to replace mine, but I filled those containers with something special. For the face wash, I mixed in red food coloring that would stain temporarily. For the moisturizer, I added glitter that wouldn't wash off easily. And for the serum, I used yellow food coloring that would turn skin slightly orange for about a week. Then I waited. Helen always borrowed my skincare products whenever she stayed over, claiming she forgot to pack hers. 3 days later, she came down to breakfast looking like she'd been dipped in a glitter bomb with an orange tint to her face. Her skin was shimmering in the morning light, and she had these red patches around her jawline from the tinted face wash.